today? Glad school's almost out? Yeah. Everybody did great on their speeches, by the way, the ones I've heard so far. Now, I want to talk about something. As we hear these speeches, we have people saying buy local, knocking Coca-Cola for their water bottles and their cells. Well, those are valid things, and that's something to look at. What can we do? Is it big corporations that run us, or do we run big corporations? That is the question. The problem is people might not realize how powerful the consumer is, because the people who make the money, the rich, depend on the consumer. Without consumers, they won't invest. No matter what, they just hold on to their money. Same with Coca-Cola, Walmart. As long as you shop there, they can pay low wages. Do water in Africa. They can do this as long as you shop there. There's ways to stop big corporations, but it takes the knowledge of knowing you have the control, you have the power. You have the choice to buy Coca-Cola products that do Africa, or shop locally, or Walmart. And that's the key, is the power. And over, Coca-Cola, Kraft Foods, they both were part of ALEC, which supported voter suppression. Now, during this time, people boycotted them. And during this boycott, they won, because they stopped buying these products. They backed out of ALEC and voter suppression. So the consumer won by that boycott. Rosa Parks, everybody heard of her. She's famous, but there was a lot going there, is the African Americans of that time boycotted the bus system. So the buses started pushing for the rights of African Americans because they were losing money. Because in life, no matter what, money rules this world. It's pure profit. Nothing else really matters to anybody. No matter what anybody thinks, it's money. You can't do anything without it. And the only way the rich do is the consumer, because the rich are only 1% of the population. The rest are average. In America, we consume more than any other country. So if we want American jobs, we start buying American. If we start buying American, companies will come back to us, because it's all supply and demand. If you want gay rights, shop for gay places that support gay rights. You gotta shop morally. And especially coming this Christmas season, there's a lot of money spent during this Christmas season. And where do you want to shop? Where do you want to spend your money? Do you want to spend to a place that supports racism, hatred, bigotry? Or do you want to spend it in a place that supports equal rights, equal pay, equal treatment? And that is the huge key, is it's what you morally want, and that's where you put your money. As my mom always says, put your money where your mouth is. It's nice to talk about topics. It's nice to discuss them. It really is. It's great. Love to talk about them. But until you start putting your money there, it doesn't really matter. And that's the part of this world I'd like to change, is I'd like people to start shopping with their morals. If they're against something, stop shopping at the place that supports them. Get your friends to stop shopping there. And to me, that is the huge key. And that's what I'd like everybody to try to do. Pick a place. They're easy. You can go on HRC, which deals with human rights. I forgot the website, but he mentioned a site for charity that you can go and see which charities support everybody. And just pick one place. You don't even have to look at every place. Just pick one. You know, you got Walmart for low wages, which is one of the worst companies. Coca-Cola for the water in Africa. You have Rite Aid, who doesn't support gay rights. But there's other, I mean, and if you're against something, let's say you're against gay rights, it's okay to have your opinion, it really is. But support where you want. Support those companies who are bigots and against gay rights. But you have to stick to your morals. And as long as you do that, life will get better for you. You push it, you will rule the world by the cash you spend. So I would like, when this is all done and said, is you guys to think, really, is that dollar you're spending on a pack of gum worth selling your soul to support racism, hatred, slavery? Because slavery still goes on. It's still sold every day. Our Apple phones were brought here from slaves in Africa who had a mine for the parts that go with it and sent to China. That's something to think about. What products are killing people that we buy and take for granted? So let's start by making the change financially. Let's stop just using word of mouth. Let's stop just protesting. Let's financially show these companies they can't do this anymore. And that goes with us spending. So you guys just need to pick companies when you leave here that you want to shop at that support your morals, and that's all I ask.